What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode here on 5-Star Cars, the car discussion channel here on YouTube, where I just give my thoughts and opinions about what's going on in the car community. On today's episode, guys, we're going to be covering we're going to be covering DDE, we're going to be covering Evan Shanks and Tavarish and a few others as well. If you're new to the channel and wondering what this is all about, it's just my thoughts and opinions. We discussed about what's going on in the comments below. So please do consider smashing the subscribe button and the like button. It's free. You can always unsubscribe whenever you want. Help the channel grow, because eventually, hopefully, guys, we will hopefully try and get a project car at some stage as well. And basically, guys, this is a no bullshit channel. Like, you know, I don't try and sugarcoat stuff. I just give it straight. That is just the way it is. I'm always straightforward and honest with you about my life, about the way things work and what way this channel is going. Right now, I'm only making €5 off the channel. That's basically it. And like everybody that's subscribed so far, thank you a million. Hopefully I can do justice. And guys, don't forget to comment below, because I love hearing your comments, and it's a big thing about discussing these in it. And also, guys, this week, obviously I'm gearing up for Christmas. I'm going to try and get out as much content as I can, if I can. But with me gearing up for Christmas and going home, I won't be able to post. Obviously, I'll have a quick video out for Christmas Day. But apart from that, I won't be back for another week. So I'll be probably off for a week from posting. But I do have some plans for the new year. I will reveal that in the video on Christmas Day about what my plans are as well. So let's jump into today's video. Enough blabbing on. I'm going to kick it off with DDE. They've finally gone away, and after getting another supercar, they have bought a Dodge Viper. It's a Gen 5, I think. I think we all saw this coming 10 miles away or 100 miles away. Obviously, with them hanging out with Kearney, sorry, he's bloody Irish as well. It was always going to happen. Damon is into his big drifting, and you know, ever since to be hanging around with Kearney, like, it was always going to happen. So let me know about what you think of them getting the Viper. I mean, they're going to go into drifting. Damon is big into his drifting as well. So it was a necessity. But you wonder, like, I think they're going to go full drift build on this Viper. I'm pretty sure it's sequential. I haven't pronounced the word. Damn it. But yeah, we all know what I'm trying to say, right? Basically, yeah, they're going to full hog, the whole lot, to go drifting. Sequential gearbox is what I meant to say. Everything like that, the whole shebang. And I just feel like this is for people that are into drifting. I'm not into drifting myself, really. I'd keep an eye on the build. I'm just worried. The one thing that keeps popping into my head is Kearney has been around DDE now quite a while. And we all know a lot of people have been around DDE for quite a while. I just wonder how long is he going to be on the channel for? Because every time DDE seem to be hanging around with somebody, they always seem to drift away from them, or something has happened in the background. And knowing Kearney, like, I don't think he's going to take any shit either, you know. But it might be okay. Like, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Am I glad they got it? I mean, like, it's a cool project. I really do like the Vipers, the Gen 5s. They're pretty sick. I would definitely get one if I had the money myself. But I wouldn't be into going for drift mods and stuff like that. But I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of them purchasing the Viper as well, because it is something I think they've been planning for so long, and I wonder what kind of a build this is going to turn out as, and how this is going to go for them. So I want to hear your thoughts and comments below. So next up, guys, is going to be Tavarish. Tavarish, basically, I only made a video about him buying the skeleton of the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento from the movie Need for Speed, and he didn't hang on to it very long because he's after trading it, and he's after trading for an absolute fucking cracking project, a Mazda RX-7. That twin rotary is going to be a lot of fun. This looks like a crazy project. There's going to be a lot of work done to it. He did ask people what did they want him to do to the RX-7. So I'm going to ask you the same question. What do you want to see Tavarish do to the RX-7? Now, I did comment underneath it. I would like to see him go full Velside wide body and a really mint interior on the inside. I mean, Tavarish can really do some really cool interiors. I want to see him restore the RX-7, big power, and basically clean up the outside, go wide body, and don't, like, I'm not into canards on RX-7s. I don't know, it's something about me with RX-7s. I know there's two different people from the end of the spectrum with RX-7s and styling. There's people that like the drift kind of one with the canards and the rotas on them and stuff like that. I'm more into the Velside wide body, show carish kind of look, and the really nice interior and the really mint engine bay with big power. That's the route I want them to go down, but I'm just curious what route you want them to go down. If you had an RX-7, what way would you modify it? Would I ever have an RX-7? That is a very good question if I had money. I've driven them, my friend had one. They are a beautiful car. I just don't know if I'm mechanically wise enough to even be driving one, because you know, you have to obviously get the head done on them and stuff like that every 35,000 miles. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody in the comments below. But I don't know if I'd be up for that, putting that kind of money into it all the time. But if I was rich, yeah, I'd probably get one and just tune the living shit out of it. But yeah, I hopefully Tavarish will go and do some crazy stuff with it. I really do hope it goes wide body. I cannot wait to see this build. I'm so excited, because you know Tavarish is going to deliver on this one. So yeah, guys, let me know, comments below, you know what to do, what you think is going to happen with this build and what you want to see. Next up is going to be Paradox the Rapper, and I must say, guys, fair dues to him. I'm very jealous. Congratulations is in order, because he is after buying his first ever supercar. I remember watching this guy when he was at like 40,000 subs. He's grinded away, and he's after going buying a Corvette C8, which we can class as a supercar. And yeah, I'm going to be very interested to see. It's brand new, you know, fair dues to him. Like, I mean, he even said that he never buys brand new cars. They're all beaters, he fixes up, if you ever watch his channel. But I really like the work he does with wraps and stuff, and he is going to make this a proper build. It looks like he's going to go Pan Dem, or he's going to go Street Hunter or something like that on the C8. He's leaving a stock for a while. He's probably going to build up parts. But I'm excited to see how this one comes out, because you know he's going to go for, I like Paradox because he goes for some dope wrap colors, which are really fucking sick. So I'm very interested to see how the C8 is going to come out when he wraps it and puts on a wide body kit onto it. Very interested. Highly recommend this channel, guys, if you want to go check it out. Very nice C8 they picked. Nice spec, red and black on the inside, and white on the outside with black wheels. Very nice. Congratulations to him. Hopefully someday we can get up there. I actually checked how much C8s were going for here in the UK on left-hand drive. £100,000 sterling standard. Like, that's no spec, like that's just a standard coming in at 100 grand on the left hand side. That is insane money for them. Like, it's nuts. And like in another year they're going to be like start coming down in price. So yeah, crazy money. Well, I don't know if I spend 100,000 on a C8. That's way too expensive. Next up, guys, is going to be Evan Shanks. Evan Shanks, as we know, was all doing his GT3 build. He's finally gotten the wide arch body kit that he wanted coming in a crate for his GT. I'm very excited to see how this turns out. I don't know if I'm going to be a fan of the wide body. I'm not too sure. Like, it looks pretty sick, but there's no, like, it's just, like, for me, for a wide body, there has to be a front bumper with it to go with the rest of it. I'm only seeing a back bumper, the wings, the side skirts, and then it looks like a front splitter. I hope that isn't the case, because I'm very, you know, arches have to go with the bumper kind of thing. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. I was just looking at him laying everything out, and this, I'm either going to love this or hate this. I know when he gets it done. I'm very intrigued to see what way this kit comes out, because I was trying to put it in my head how it's going to look, and I'm just not too sure. It just depends though what wheels he puts on and what color he goes. But yeah, I just said I'd bring it to your attention, because if you do watch him, let me know if you think this is a sick kit or not for Evan Shanks, or what you think, because I'm not too sure on this one. But we'll wait and see when it gets done, and then I'll make a video about it. But do comment below, guys, let me know what you think. And last up on the list is going to be Fab Speed exhaust. I wasn't going to let you go through the whole video without a bit of exhaust action, and this one is for 992 GT3, and just a difference you notice from the sound from standards to their exhaust system is it's so much way better. just the way it sounds going down the road, and just the difference in the tone. Like Fab Speed do some fabulous exhaust. So I'm just going to give you a quick clip for you guys. Again, link in the description below if you want to watch the whole video. So here you go. And there you go. What do you think, guys? Would you buy a Fab Speed exhaust if you had a GT3? I don't know, because I haven't heard any other exhausts on the GT3 yet. I would probably have to reserve. It does sound pretty nice though, so I will admit they do some cracking exhausts. Like, I mean, fuck me, I wouldn't complain if I had a GT3 and threw that exhaust onto it. I'm sure it's pretty pricey as well, but it does sound really good. I mean, if you heard that thing coming down the road, you would definitely turn your head and go, what the fuck is that? And it would just be a Porsche flying past. So it is a really nice exhaust. Let me know what you think about it. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that for today. It's probably the best I can do. Hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. As you will notice, I do try and keep my titles, and I try to keep me mixing up my channels I cover as best I can. I don't want to be very repetitive like other channels will say, that always do the same same head titles of big car channels all the time. I do try and mix it up a lot, so I really hope you appreciate that I'm trying to keep it interesting and not do the same channels in the headings all the time. But being such a small channel, unfortunately sometimes I do have to kind of keep it the tavarish and the big channels to get the views. But I do hope you appreciate that I'm mixing it up and trying to give you different side of it and my own points of views and stuff like this. So I just want to say this at the end, and just thank you a million to people that have been supporting the channel, hitting the like button and smashing the subscribe button, and just, you know, chatting away in the comments. You know who you are, and I'm hoping you would keep with the channel and keep really enjoying the content as well. So I just wanted to add that in there, guys. Thanks a million. So tomorrow will be a shorter episode, just one channel I'm covering. Again, guys, I just don't have the time, but it will be out tomorrow, and then we'll see about the rest of the week. So until then, guys, please stay safe, peace out, and keep it lit.